Tim Stanley, Blackout Easy, doing another segment with RV with Tim. It's mid-April. Man, I'm about to take the cover off the RV. About to do our first RV trip, heading to Poinsett State Park in South Carolina, so I'm excited about that. Today is Wednesday. I'm doing that on Friday, leaving out over the Easter weekend. So I'm gonna take this cover off and sort of like the unboxing of the RV for the season. And I'm gonna talk about this cover, and you see it's too big. I bought it too big. It's about 5 feet too big. And you see, I'm gonna go around and show you how you can see that and everything. And then maybe at the end of the year, I'm gonna tell you about how to properly size RV cover. And then I'm gonna do a raffle to get this one away. How about that? All right, so let's talk about it. So I like to cover the RV up because it protects it from sun damage during the winter, snow and all that. It protects the roof, and it also protects it from the paint from fading and all that stuff. So I like to cover it up during the winter time. But it's a job, let me tell you. All right, so the only thing about a RV cover, you see where the downspout is, on the top. It rips right there, especially when it's real loose. So I actually ripped a hole in there. And let's come on around this side. And this shows you how big the cover is. I misjudged it. I didn't measure, I just guessed. But anyway, you're not supposed to cover all this on with your cover. It's supposed to just come across that right here. It's supposed to just come across down here across the front. All this is supposed to be exposed. But that's how long it is, okay? It's too long. And you see up here on this side, you see where it actually ripped off the downspout? So I gotta put that back on. I'm sure it's up there with just adhesive, so I'm gonna do that. All right, let's come on around the back. And you see it's so big, it kind of shifted in the wind and stuff like that, but so here's the back. Show you again, it's too big. Look at that, all that sag. But anyway, so I'm gonna raffle this thing off at the end of the year, and some lucky RV and with Tim contestant can get it for free. Anyway, see the spout sticking out. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take these straps off. I gotta go up under, it's like several straps down here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 straps going along the bottom and the front. So I'm gonna unstrap this thing real quick, and then we're gonna get up on the roof, take that cover off, and then we're gonna talk about what's next, all right? Okay, that's it. You got them all done. Trust me, taking the cover off is the easy part. Putting the cover on is a job, a big job, let me tell you. All right, so we got it all loose, and I have a ladder over here on this side, on the back side, and I'm gonna get to that ladder. But the thing about a cover too, like when I need to get to it, I can unzip it and get to different parts of the RV. So even the cover on, I can unzip it and I can go inside the RV to get to certain points in there. All right, so I do have a ladder on the back. So I'm gonna crawl up the ladder and start throwing this thing off, all right? Let's see what we got. See if we can make this thing happen. All right, so this is what it looks like on the top side. And so I'm gonna take that cover off, and we're gonna just work down the side and make sure when you get on top of that roof, you know where your boundaries are, your left and right, and the back side, front. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes too, that you can feel the surface of the roof on, so you can have good steady footing. Now, if you're scared of heights or balance issues, just don't get up here and do it, all right? All right, so like I said, just make sure you know where you at. And I kind of have done this before, so watch out for the your roof vents, and watch out for the AC. You don't want to step on that. Anyway, so we're gonna throw this thing over. And the wind is blowing in that direction, so that's the way I'm gonna take it. So we're just gonna throw it off over to the side. Like I said, watch your instructions. Make sure you don't trip on that, and know where your other obstacles are. Like I have a roof vent right here, so kind of pay attention to that. All right. So what happens too, as the cover comes off, the weight of the cover kind of pulls itself off. So when I'm stuck on something, okay, when I get close to the edge, close to the edge, I get down on my knees. So I have a lower center of gravity, and you know, less likely to fall off of that thing. Anyway. All right. See that? So we just gotta do that. We gotta fix that. We just gotta caulk it back in place. It's a good time to look at your roof seals too while you're up here on the roof. So look at that. So and that's it. So this is the one we gotta fix. We just gotta caulk that in place. So anyway, hey. So got the cover off. Now the next challenge is folding that cover up, and that's a job too, but taking it off is a lot easier than putting it back on. So I'm going to come back down. I'm going to tell you about some exciting news, some great videos we got coming on. All right. Thank you for staying tuned. But what we're going to do is, I am so excited. I'm headed to Poinsett State Park on Friday. Today's Wednesday. I got some great videos coming up. I ordered a new hitch. I have it, and I'm going to talk about my new hitch versus the stow and go hitch. I'm gonna talk about Tim's top 10. I've been in RVing for maybe 4 or 5 years. I got some great tips for you, 10 ideas or must-haves when you're RVing. And of course, I got a lot of state park reviews, a lot of stuff happening. I'm so excited about this new upcoming RV with Tim season. So stay with me and see you on the other side.